This is a $325,000 grant to empower disabled veterans through remote-controlled construction technology like we see on this loader behind us. We have a debt of gratitude, and we can never really fully repay this debt.
I served the United States in the Army. I was an officer and spent 16 months in Iraq. I had over 20 soldiers receive the Purple Heart in my company. I lost 2 young men that gave their lives in that fight. I lost 2 more to suicide upon their return. And a half dozen of these young men have life-altering injuries. And so for me personally, it was important to figure out how we can find career opportunities to make it possible to access them as young people and veterans across the country.
There's not a lot of jobs which are accessible to put the veterans back to work. The vision was that we wanted to build technology that would fundamentally improve people's lives. The operator can now no longer have to sit inside the machine, but sit behind a comfortable control station in an office-like environment. So this opens up the workforce significantly. I believe technology is the ultimate equalizer, and I think this is the prime example of how technology here is helping make these jobs more accessible.
I've spent some time on a loader, but doing it virtually, the feel was very intuitive. And this is why this technology is so important. We can get people that may be sitting on the sidelines back into the workforce.
I think this is a true testament, this project, to public-private partnerships in Montana.
So if you can open up the labor pool to folks that can't actually be on a site, then you can facilitate workers who are in remote locations working for somewhere that may not have the required labor to actually operate machines. So it expands the labor pool for our customers.
A project like this gives us hope that a veteran who may not be able to do all the jobs that are possible, they can find fulfilling, meaningful work and a great career right here in Montana.
Innovations like this allow particularly our veterans to enter into jobs that are productive, worthwhile, and bring dignity back to their lives.
We need employees. This looked like a good way to employ and train disabled vets and so forth in an application like we have here in these pits. It just looked like it was a great new technology. We think this technology is the future, and we thought we might as well embrace it now.
I encourage any disabled veterans out there who are looking for a job opportunity to apply. This is good work. It's important work. It's noble work. Thank you to John Deere and Teleo for your work to make this capability possible, and to all our partners here today who are making this come alive.